Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing today? I hope we're all doing wonderful, but welcome. Today we're going to be doing some more of the How to Train Your Dragon Claws of Work mod pack, but we are actually going to be testing out a server. So I'm actually going to be starting a server for some friends and we're going to be testing out the server to make sure all the spawns work correctly, the world is neat, and possibly even getting myself the first dragon on the server before anyone even can get on the server, because no one has access to me but me. I can talk quick, I promise. But our main goal for today is I'm just basically exploring this mod pack to make sure it actually runs on a server properly. So that's kind of the main goal for today. But hello, Void. Hello, Cat. Hello, the Train and Plane fan. Hello, everyone else. I hope you're all doing wonderful today. I'm going to forewarn everyone. My computer has been a bit of a bitch today. My computer has given me quite a few issues. So there might very well be some scuff to stream. There might be some delays. I don't know entirely what's going on. But OBS itself even didn't really want to, didn't even really want to, help. So, yeah, I am very much hoping that my computer stays good, that my energy levels stay okay, and that the mod pack works nicely, because I literally called Lego like 10 minutes before stream started, and I'm like, I'm gonna crash the fuck out if OBS does not start working. Because I was struggling with it for like an hour. I've been sitting at my computer since about 2. So it's like 2 hours now. I was supposed to be live an hour ago. I have plans later tonight to play some Monster Hunter with some friends so that we can finish World and move on to Wilds. Oh, trust me, I've checked what's running in the background, I've restarted my computer, I've unplugged things that I'm not using, like, I've done all the troubleshooting. It is as good as it can get right now. I don't know what else is up with it, it's just angry. Also, I really hope that my game does not crash, but we're gonna attempt. We're gonna hop right into it, and yeah. I don't know what I do know what the spawn looks like, kind of, but yeah, we're just gonna hop right into it. Oh yeah, PC scuff is just canon at this point. Yeah, so there was a new update to this pack, by the way. This is a fine spawn, I'm fine with this. So there's an update. More dragons have been added to the dragon manual. Things have been changed in the dragon manual that weren't correct before. There's waystones. I'm very happy to see that because I was worried that wasn't in here. And we also have a dragon's healer satchel now in our inventory immediately when we spawn in. So, yeah. 5090. I have a 5070. So mine's fine. Speaking of my 5070, what's shit? You know what, we'll do soulless. Why not? We'll let it refresh. Exhausted from HypeCon This is a nice thing to end today. I don't know what that is, but that sounds awesome. Is that like I'm assuming it's some sort of convention. Did you cosplay? And if so, what did you go as? Or who did you go as? What are you? Hello? Gronkle? Rumblehorn? Oh, your textures are all sorts of fucked up. Oh god, okay, time to do some troubleshooting. Okay. This is why we troubleshoot. Because, oh god. Alright. Add all that. Make sure that's all good. Maybe this will fix it. If not, ah. What is a trivia bot from the Life series? Yeah, it's a convention. Ooh, nice. I haven't been to a convention in, god, years? I was just talking about— I'm gonna switch shaders, by the way, because this looks pretty bad with the rain. I was just talking about the other day how— because yesterday— or not yesterday. The day before yesterday, Thursday— did my game just crash? Oh no, okay. On Thursday, I went to go see The Amazing Digital Circus Last Act in theaters. Oh, you're just broken. Oh, you're just broken. Okay. Why are you broken? Why is your texture broken? Why are you broken? Hold on. Are you broken in the book? I will keep talking in a second. I'm sorry. I'm getting very distracted because I'm trying to figure out what's going on with you. Are you Rumblehorn? You're not broken in the book. First time I came early? Well, welcome. We're troubleshooting already. What? Why are you broken? Why are you broken? Okay, you guys are broken. Why are you guys broken? Okay, hold on. Are you guys broken because of a resource pack or something? Is it one of these variants that need to move up or something? Probably internet issues? I don't think it's that. 9 times out of 10 when it's a texture issue, it is not an internet issue. This is something within the pack itself that is causing it to do that. I need to figure out what or why, because you're fine. It's just certain rumble horns. Okay, you're just gonna stay broken for now, I guess. What variant are you? Can I at least tell the variant? No, you're just broken. And everyone else is fine. Hold on. Hold on, I'm curious. I'm gonna put you guys in a be right back screen real quick. And I'm gonna do a single player world as well. And we're gonna name this testing. Because I'm going to test to see if the rumble horn is just broken. Or what? This is going great. I'm so happy I decided to time to share news on the Discord. Oh god. Is this good news or bad news? Alright. Let's go back to gameplay. I need a rumble horn. Right click for a random egg variant. Okay. Alright. Are you just gonna... Can I just... Oh. I can't just spawn you guys. I was hopeful that you would just let me spawn you to see what's going on. Okay, hold on. Summon. Isle of Burke. Rumble. Oh, is it not a is it not? Oh, fuck. Is it not just a rumble horn? Is it not just Isle of Burke rumble horn? Oh god. Oh, is it under... Hold on. Gronkle, Night Fury, Skrill, Speed Hunter, Stinger, Terrible, Zippleback. No, it's not. Oh, fuck. Okay. They might just be broken. They might be broken for a bit. That's fine. Hold on. All these are Minecraft, just in case. Supplementary. That should be nothing. Oh yeah, they're okay, I don't know how to summon them. No, you're okay. 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 We're just gonna go back to the server and maybe it'll fix itself. I doubt it. I doubt it. Did you fix? No, you very much did not fix. You're very broken. Okay, well, I'm gonna take notes as what's broken, because I'm gonna probably need Lego's help to figure out why. Rumble, horn, texture, brokey. Okay. Now that that's established that you're very broken, let's go find, let's go do some other... Also, why are there so many dragons in this one area? I might just have to have Lego, like... You're broken too, that's a hole. Yeah, all rumble horns are kind of broken right now. Okay, got it. Why are there so many of you in this one area? God. You're not gonna attack me if I go near you, right? You're chill, right?
Meow.
Why'd I get meowed very... I did fix the dragon spawn, yes, but now the rumble horn is very broken and I don't know why. Look at him, he's broken. A mod ban. Cat, what did you post? That one of my mods banned you from the fucking Discord. What the fuck did you post? That was against the rules. Hey guys, you have something on your screen. Can you get it off, please? It's really annoying. Thank you. No, like, news? What do you mean? What do you mean, news? If you're talking about politics, that's in the rules and not to bring up politics. I got banned from saying news? I'm confused. Hi, Bishop. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm testing a server to see if this is gonna work properly, but, things are kind of brokey in a weird way, and I don't know how to fix it right now. You're not I'm so confused. How are you? So you're not banned from the server, but you are banned from the server, but you're not. I'm getting confused. I'm too tired for this. My energy levels are not. Oh yeah, don't just go in to like Discord and just start spamming what's going on stream or anything like that. Don't do that. That is not what the Discord's for. The Discord is to like talk and stuff like that and make friends and things and I don't know, do things and call together or whatever. Yeah, don't just do like a play-by-play of, oh, this is happening, what's on stream, you should totally come, because like, if people want to come to stream, they'll have the notification, I promise. Hello. Oh, no, nah, I'll put it like this, Bishop. No drama. I'm not allowing drama in my fucking community yet, I swear to God. I swear if that happens again. No, I don't allow drama and shit like that in my community. Like I've said before, my community is for everyone. We're just all here to have a nice time and just chill out and everything like that. I don't know what's going on with this server entirely. There's just an egg right there. Because I locked it. No, you're good. You're good. That thing's gonna kill me. Those things are gonna kill me. They do not care. No, I'm thinking even if this server is going to be the one that I give to Chaos to play on. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? Okay. So several of the things are broken. Okay, hold on. What are you that's breaking? Also, there's an ad break going on right now on they're not all broken. That's the thing, because like, hold on. I'm gonna put myself in creative for a second, because like I need to get up close, because you're very broken. Like, you are broken. You're a variant, and you're broken. But the Gronkles that were back there were not broken, and like, you guys aren't broken. And you're different variants as well. But your models are fine. So certain models are not fine. Okay, what mod pack are you from? Do you tell me? Dragon variant gum. Okay, hold on. Got a message? No worries. Wonder what's going on? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the dragons or everything. Okay, you're a bone napper and then gum. That's not a bone napper. Okay. Gum. I wonder if updating it broke more things. Because I updated the pack. because there was an update to it and it recommended that I update it. I wonder if updating the pack ended up breaking a lot more things than it was actually supposed to fix. Because, like, I don't know what variation mod that's from. Because, like, there's a bunch of variations, but, like, these guys are fine. You're very broken. You're, like, very, very broken. You are also fine. What mod are you originally from? You are not. You are the Isle of Burke. I thought you were different. Yeah, I don't know what's going on entirely. I'm wondering if, because, like, I would assume that these guys would be broken too. I I just don't know. I'm assuming the variant depend on the add-on mods. Yeah, I don't know which add-on mod is breaking versus which one isn't, because this isn't my mod pack. Like, this is just a mod pack that I downloaded from a website. Like, I got it from Modernth, CurseForge, whatever one that you use. It's on both. Like, I've got it from there, so I don't know what's going on. Also, Cat, to put it very quite honestly, Discord is to just put memes, put things like that. There are specific things, like, for stream things that happen. Like, there's a quotes chat that, like, you can put quotes from chat and, like, from stream and stuff in there. There's, like, specific things for that. If you want to send a meme in meme chat, that is perfectly fine, even if it's a meme about everything like that. You are not in trouble, you are not banned, you are not in timeout or anything like that. You are a-okay. We just don't want to spam the general chats with, like, oh, this is happening in stream, because then everyone gets spammed with notifications nonstop and it could get kind of annoying. Yeah, go for it. Go ahead and send it. If anything breaks the rules or anything like that, that's when things will get deleted and along those lines. If a message is deleted, or if things are, like, if you're timed out in Discord or whatever, 9 times out of 10, if not 11 times out of 10, I'm leaning more towards the 11 times out of 10, my mods will generally tell you what was, like, done to be like, oh yeah, just calm down on this regard. You're never in trouble when we're, like, explaining this stuff to you. I cannot make this more apparent. We are not mad at you guys for making a mistake. We are not upset with you guys for doing something that you didn't know about that was a rule or whatever. We are only upset when you're doing it maliciously and when we're doing it and you know that it's wrong and things like that. We would much rather explain things and, like, have a mutual understanding and, like, a mutual respect with everyone than just yell and be like, no, this is my community, you have to listen to me because I'm the streamer. I want to make a community. I don't want to make a cult. Like, I want to make friendships more so than, like, oh, I am streamer, I am big famous YouTuber at Settle Eclipse. No, I don't give a shit. I just want to make content and make people laugh and make people's days better. That is my main goal with this. That is my entire purpose with this and content in general. I want that to happen, so please don't ever feel like if we are explaining something that's like, oh, I'm uncomfortable with that. You are a-okay. Everyone's good. Everyone's fine. We just want to have that mutual respect and understanding, and I think everyone can agree with that, because mutual respect is way better than someone getting disrespected all the time and someone else just dealing with it. Okay, I'm gonna just fly around for a bit and see what other dragons might break. I might actually, if everyone's okay with it, I might pause, go to a be right back screen, and then change the server back to the, like, original thing, like the original mod pack, to see if that fixes the variance. If everyone's, like, chill waiting on a be right back screen and just talking for, like, a few minutes as it restarts and everything. Because, like, I don't want my friends to join and their first dragon be half in the back rooms and half not in the back rooms. So I'm definitely gonna have to do some troubleshooting with the server, because, oh god. Should I play Among Us while watching your stream? If you would like to. I haven't played Among Us in years. How much have they changed? Okay, you're also broken, but you're a Rumblehorn as well. Okay. I need to go find, like, other dragons. But have they changed a lot? I know they're making, like, an animated series. Aren't they also making a second one or something like that? Or, like, an update? I heard something about that from, like, uh, the Gamer Fest? I don't think it was Gamer Fest. Summer Game Fest, that's what it's called. I heard that they, like, not unleashed, that sounds like they're unleashing a creature. I heard that they revealed? Yeah, that's the word. They revealed, like, another game or something, but I wasn't certain how true that was. Are squirrels okay? Squirrels are okay. Okay, we might be able to find something else up here. Okay, what are you? What are you? Night Fury Silver Phantom? Huh. You're cool looking. Oh my god, don't ever do that with your head again, Jesus. Actually do it again. I want to see if that was just a glitch or if that's you actually just being you. Flip your head over again. Please? Was that just a one-time thing? Okay, you're fine. Are you gonna do it? Try to play, but YouTube was stealing my Wi-Fi power. If you need to, you are free to go play Among Us. Please don't feel like you have to stick around or anything like that if you want to go do things. I will be here, my VODs will be here. Everything will be here still. But if you would like to go play Among Us, feel free. I appreciate you being here. And I appreciate you lurking, and I appreciate you just coming by to say hi. All those types of things. I just appreciate you. Okay. I really don't know what else to do other than to just revert the server back to the other update. I really wish Lego was in chat right now to, like, see this, but I don't know what he's doing. Hold on. Let me try to text him real quick. I'm gonna see if he can look at stream for a second, see if he can help me try to figure out what's going on. Because if I can't get this to work, I'm gonna be kind of upset, because I wanna be dragon trainers with my friends. There's a shit ton more spawns going on now. What might end up happening, all things considered. I'm here. Okay, hi! I have question about mod pack. I know you're not the owner of this mod pack or anything like that. Certain dragons and, like, their variants are very much broken, like, texture-wise. But other ones are completely fine, and I can't figure out what variants and why they're doing it or how to fix it. Or if I should just revert the server to an old update of the mod pack and just deal with it being an outdated mod pack, technically. But, like, the rumble horns are a really, really bad example and good example of what's breaking. But it's like textures and stuff. Everything else I think is fine so far that I've noticed, but textures are very fucked. It's, try restarting the server, check if it does this in single player quickly. It also does it in single player. Here, I have a testing world. But it also does it in single player. Pretty sure. And it's the pack? Okay. I'm like 95% sure I saw one that did it immediately in here. I need to go find them because I can't just spawn them because it's being stupid. Backtrack the pack? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking to do. I just wanted to make sure because last time, the reason that I waited to do this, the dragons would not spawn. Try using /summon. I tried that. It wouldn't let me summon the correct one. Let me try to do that again. Summon should be Isle of Berk. Rumble. Yeah, Rumblehorn is not in there, and I don't know which mod variation it is because I looked through all the summon ones and it just doesn't show up there. Okay, you're fine. I'll fly around on the single player world to see if it does it here too. That's a cross. Why are you here? I didn't do that. But anyways, I'll fly around, see if I can find one quickly, because I didn't actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't actually check if it happened on single player. I just kind of assumed that it would, because it wouldn't even let me spawn it. You guys should be all fine. You guys are all fine. You're fine. Locate, biome, planes, maybe. I'll just teleport, because it's probably gonna be way faster. And hopefully... What the fuck kind of noise was that? Jesus. Okay, hopefully... one will be around here. I know Monstrous Nightmare was another one that... Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, yep, it is the pack. And another thing that I was questioning, could it be a resource pack? Because there's a ton of resource packs. Do I just take it off and see if one likes it better, or do I just backport the pack? Try disabling some and check? Okay. Let's see, which one do we think? Banner and shield patterns. Some mod packs need the texture packs so their break works. Oh. Let's see. Franchise painted plaques, minimap, icon, totem, that shouldn't matter. Visual dragon, soul leveling other anime dragons. That doesn't let me. These don't let me leave it. Okay, these are all required. These don't let me click off. Okay. So which ones can I click off? You, I guess. I'll see. You were off by default. I put you back on. I don't think eating... That's all paintings, that's plaques, that's mini-maps. And the rest of them don't let me change. Hopefully this will fix it. If not, then... I don't know. Nope, okay. We're gonna backtrack the server. That's what we're gonna do. Alright. I'm gonna backtrack the server, guys, real quick. I'm going to put you guys on be right back screen. I'm gonna hope that this doesn't fucking crash my computer or anything, because my computer's been giving me issues. Alright, I'm gonna backtrack. I'll backtrack one update to see if dragons spawn. Because, like I said, last time before, it wouldn't let them spawn properly. So I'm hoping that this will let me... hoping this will let me do it properly. Okay. Stop that server. Modify this. Now, how do I... Alright. I'm hoping. Can I... How do I change what version it's allowing me to install? Because it's only allowing me to install the latest. Lego, can you help? Or is this like I should wait off stream? Should I fix this off stream, or is this like I can fix this real quick? Because it's only letting me install the latest, and I don't know how to use this as well anymore. I hope you're still here. I really hope you're still here. I hope you did not just leave. Give me a sec. Okay. You're fine. You are perfectly fine. Just, you gotta tell me if you're trying to call me on Discord or anything, because streamer mode's enabled, so it will not give me the notification. This is, this should be SLE stream server. It should be offline right now. I need it backported to the, which update should it be? It should be 3.1.4, I think. Yeah, that should be the correct one, hopefully. We love Scuff. I said it before. Live streams would not be the same without Scuff, if I'm gonna be completely honest, because it's just that live aspect again of just, oh, I didn't pre-record this. Oh no, my computer's having issues. Oh no, I need to fix it live. Oh fuck, my internet. Uh, if you want to do the same world, that's fine. Just because I'm only testing it right now. I might end up resetting it anyway, because like I said, I need to make sure the dragons actually spawn. So the same world's perfectly fine. Just mostly one of those things that I need to test out, because... Ah! Chat is still here on YouTube. Yeah, chat still should be there on YouTube. If you're talking about the chat just being silent, that's also okay, because, like I said, people have lives. People could just put me on in the background, and I am A-okay with that. Like, 100%. That's what I do to some people. Like, I will flat out just be watching live streams or watching, like, YouTube videos and stuff like that while I'm doing, like, my daily chores and everything along those lines. But yeah, there's also, like I said, I also stream on Twitch, so there's also chat going on Twitch that I can see. So if I'm not responding to someone on YouTube, it's more than likely someone in Twitch chat. I've also considered starting to stream not only in the vertical YouTube space, but in the, like, 100% horizontal, like, full screen space, but I, one, don't know how well that would do for my internet and stuff, because my computer's already kind of having issues and everything. And then, along with that, I don't know if people prefer, like, watching on YouTube shorts because it's just easy. It's really Good Omens while this is on. Ooh, very good choice, very good choice. I like that. I finished that. Try it now? Okay. Will do. Let me log in. Volume mod versions do not match. Install the same version of these mods the server has to join the server. Okay. So I need to update Archipelago additions. Okay, interesting. Hold on. I could do that. I should be able to do that. Archipelago additions. Oh, can I not? Hold on. Am I not gonna be able to do that? What? What did you, what version did you put on the server, Lego? Is it the 3.1.5 version, or is it the... Hold on, I'm fixing... Okay. Okay! Get a bunch of Good Omen stuff from the con today. They're so peak. Ooh, very, very nice. I read the books. I watched the show up to... I forget what season it technically is, but... Uh, not the newest stuff. But, like, I've definitely watched everything that I know was out at the time. It was only season 1? I thought it was at least season 2. Oh, okay. Well, I've seen season 1, at the very least. But very good. I enjoyed it, and I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently, depending on what version of the book you got, whether you got, oh god, I just lost their names. Crowley or... Help, what's the other person's name? I can't think right now, help. Brain no work. The other person's name, if you get the other version of the book. Yeah, they... Jesus. Ugh. Can you tell I'm tired? Xerophil, yes. Depending on which version of the book you get, you also apparently get a different story within the book. It's not like a completely different story, like it still follows the same, like... Oh, I just realized I could put you guys on just chatting screen as we are just talking. But it follows, like, the same story generally, but it's, like, a different, way to tell the story is the best way to put it. Apparently that's also true if you get different versions of the book. I only have, I think I have Crowley's version. I think. I don't fully remember. I read it a while ago. But I don't know if that's true, but I'm very interested if anyone knows if that's true or not. You have a cosplay of Az? Ooh. The last cosplay that I did, other than like a normal Halloween costume, because like I did Mothman last year for Halloween. But other than that, I think the last cosplay that I actually like did and went to a convention for, I was a shiny Umbreon, which my cosplay sucked ass compared to my friends at the time, because they were like, oh yeah, we're just gonna go in like we're just gonna go and, you know, get like onesies and like pajama sets of these like Pokemon, and we're gonna dress up as the Evolutions. And I'm like, oh, cool. So I'll just get I forget what it's called, like a Kurigami? Is that the correct terminology? I forget the word for it. But like the onesie. I just got that as a shiny Umbreon. And then they came and they had fully done dresses, staffs, ears, tail. Like, they went all out and fully cosplayed these evolutions. And it was only the three of us. So it was like myself and my two other friends at the time. So it was so sad for me at the time because I was like in high school. So I was still like younger. But at the time, everyone in the convention wanted pictures of their cosplays, but no one wanted a picture of mine with them because mine was such ass compared to theirs because they were assholes and didn't tell me that they were actually making cosplays. Like, I mean that with, like, lightheartedness, but damn it, just tell me that you're gonna make a cosplay instead of just buying a fucking onesie. But other than that, I did Frisk from Undertale. I did normal Frisk, and then I did Flowerfell Frisk. So I have both of those cosplays somewhere. And then my friends and I dressed up as a bunch of actually Among Us characters, funnily enough, when that was a huge like thing in 2019, 2020 era before everything happened with the lockdown and everything like that. We had a costume party at our college for Halloween, and we all dressed up as Among Us characters, and one person dressed up as a ghost. So we had an imposter as one of our costumes too. So that was really fun. Uh I'm trying to figure out what we're doing for Halloween this year, because basically for Halloween, my friends and I, we do a a theme, and we all dress up as that theme. So like last year the theme was cryptids, which is why it was Mothman. The year before that, the theme was horror movies, I believe. I think that was the theme beforehand. I believe so. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then right now our themes that we have, because I'm basically getting like 2 to 3 theme ideas from everyone, and then I'm putting it on a random wheel and I'm spinning the wheel to see what our themes are so that everyone could hypothetically get a chance of getting their theme picked. Because I feel like that's more fair than just being like, oh, you're the next person in line to pick a theme, because then I'm picking favorites and everything, but I'm really not. I would just probably pick their names out of a hat and go from there, but I think this is the most, like, fair way to give everyone as many options as possible while also making it so that no one gets favorited and no one's ideas get favorited. So far, our Halloween costume ideas are cartoons like Tom and Jerry, Betty Boop, so on and so forth, Danny Phantom, any sort of cartoon. Sanrio characters. Oops, all Spider-Man. Power Rangers slash Sentai. Video games, and then musicians. Those are all of our ideas so far from multiple different people. And Oops, All Spider-Man is so good. I think that was Joey's idea. I believe that was Joey's idea. And I believe it then went Joey into Ryan and Dan and Mikey and everyone was like, yeah, we need to do this. So I'm like, okay, cool. We just my one request was if that one gets spun and that one gets picked, we all have to do the pointing Spider-Man meme, and that's it. That's our picture. Cause like I possibly want to start their not tradition, but like the idea of taking like pictures and stuff, because last year we had a really good idea to basically try to recreate our cryptids pictures of like everything. But by the time everyone was here along those lines, it was super dark, so we couldn't do that. But if we could like go out the day before or the day after Halloween and get pictures in like our costumes and stuff like that, I think that would be super fun to like keep a scrapbook or like a memory book and be like, yeah, this is what's been happening. Spider-Man's so super fun. Spooderman, my favorite. Yeah, I kind of hoping that one gets picked, but I'm also kind of hoping for like Sanrio characters and stuff like that because no one knows my Sanrio character that I adore. I love him so much, and no one knows him, and I don't even know how to pronounce his name fully, so I just call him Hana. Also, Void, I fully don't know what's going on with Halloween yet. It's kind of all up in the air because of health and stuff, so there's a possibility that you and maybe, like, Cookie or someone gets invited, but I don't want to promise that because I don't know for certain what's going on yet. So, yeah. There's a possibility, but I just don't want to promise anything, get anyone's hopes up, and be like, oh yeah, you're absolutely coming when I have no idea what's going on. So I possibly would not possibly. I would love to invite you. Just goddamn, gotta figure it out. Well, maybe Lego was right about the thunderstorm that's coming in. I just got an alert saying that there's a severe thunderstorm watch. That's fair, Void. Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now because like I don't know how much I want to talk about this entirely because I don't want to get into like oh finances and stuff like that. But like medical stuff is expensive. I have to basically pay out of pocket for my one medical thing when it comes to my wisdom teeth. And from what I was estimated, it was basically like a minimum of a 3 grand procedure. So I'm not excited to have to do that one. That one's gonna be a bitch and a half to try to do. But yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping to get answers at least when it comes to medical stuff within the next like month or two to try to figure out that stuff and then go from there. But I will definitely let you know at some point. Also, fair warning, there's an ad gonna start in like 15 seconds because Twitch doesn't like me. Also, hello! Hi, Tommy! How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna change my category, by the way, to just chatting on Twitch. Because the server keeps going up and down, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get back on the server right now, or if I'm gonna have to wait till afterwards to fix the server and then go from there. Also, for everyone wondering, we are currently in an ad break, so I'm kind of just gonna chill out and talk to you guys, despite the fact that we're already doing that. But most of the time while I'm playing games and stuff like that, I pause the game and make sure that no one misses anything important in-game while ads are going on, because Twitch doesn't let me stop it, it just happens. Got mauled in League of Legends for doing awful. This game is a terrible addiction. Why are you playing League? Why did you let yourself do that? How could you? I feel like my Overwatch addiction is kind of more acceptable than your League addiction. I mean this very lightheartedly. Wonder why I don't get the ads? Maybe it's because you're subscribed to Twitch Prime. No, I can't do that. I can't sell out. No, I'm joking, but I don't know. Sometimes Twitch be weird. I don't know if they're actually playing ad break. It's telling me that it's playing an ad break, but who knows if Twitch is actually playing ad break right now. I can't see my Twitch actually responding to me half the time anymore. I just assume that it's running and hope that it's running. So, yeah. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Overwatch. I got back into Overwatch, since they started, like, after they dropped the 2 from their name and everything like that. I got back into the game. and I still hate it. I still hate the people that are in the community fully and everything like that. Like I mean that like lightheartedly and stuff, but like, oh god. Oh, there are some games where I feel like I'm playing with like very competent. They know what they're doing. They understand the game. They know what's going on. They can hear the call outs. They can see what's happening. And then there's other games where I genuinely wonder if they put a fish on the controller and just said, good luck, there's no water for you. There's no way for you to control this other than your fins. And if you don't win this game, then you're not getting back in your fishbowl. I just... The matchmaking in quick play is so hard to understand. And I no longer can play with my friends in comp because for some reason you can place and be marked as a bronze player and still be in against a still be against a platinum player. But you can't team with a platinum player to go against those platinum players. You have to fucking crawl your way out of hell. Drives is coming back, and I kind of want that drive thing because it's really pretty, and I'm very upset. But I don't know if I want to play during drives because it sucks. Try again. Short answer. Okay. Short answer. Find a new thing to do for stream. Okay, that's fine. I might just talk for the majority of stream then. I might just talk for the rest of stream. Okay, server brokey right now. But yeah, I am very... Can't find the exact forge for this pack for a server. What do you mean, huh? I'll get into a call with you after stream if you want, and we can try to figure it out if you want. It's okay. Don't stress out about it right now. It's okay. I'll figure it out. Everything's fine. Worst comes to worst, I'll let people into the server and be like, look, some dragons are broken, we're just gonna have to wait for a mod pack update because this mod pack has been updated pretty much daily from what I've seen. So, we might get an update within the next, like, few days. I just was hoping that it was working. It's fine. We only get 11 or 12, 13% for my stuff. I'm so mad it does not let me win. It literally stops you from winning. Oh god. Am I gonna have to play drives by myself again? I don't want to, but I want the pretty drive thing. I really don't want to. I don't want to do that. It was hell playing by myself before. The only, like, saving grace that I got was the last game that I got into. There was a wonderful Reinhardt. He was very, very nice. He was very encouraging in chat. It's just horrible. Literally keeping me from breaking up. Having to maul my way through it, but I won't be around for drives. Why won't you be around? What's going on? God, I have to wake up early. It's 1 AM right now. Go to bed! If you have to wake up early, go to bed! Good night! Get some sleep! You'll be able to play with others. Is Michelle still in Bronze Hell? Because if Michelle is there, I don't know if I would. Pretty sure Dives is when I'm going to New York. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I was that close. I'm losing track of my days and stuff. I thought that was like a month away, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. She's nearly out of bronze. Okay, I didn't know where Michelle and everyone was sitting quite anymore, because I haven't played the game in a while, other than the other night when we played together. Like, I haven't touched the game, really. 11th to the 19th. Oh, okay. Funnily enough, you're getting back right at the time where my parents are basically, visiting. Which is part of the reason I will not be streaming, like, for that amount of time. I think they're visiting from, like, the 18th or 19th to, like, the 22nd or something like that. So I'm probably gonna be very much offline for, like, that a period of time. Not entirely sure. I might be able to get on for a few hours to do some work and stuff like that, but I'm not entirely sure what, the plan is, other than they're helping me with some housekeeping stuff. Like, there's a hole in, in the garage that should probably be they should probably be covered because I'm 95% certain there's like a raccoon or something that keeps getting up there. And that's probably an issue. This will be in the void danger zone. Oh, yes. Trust me, it's a friend until it starts fucking destroying my bird feeder that I love because it grabs it and tries to yoink it. I have a bird feeder that has like a camera that I can like look live at my birds and stuff. And it grabbed it and like swung it in a 180 and almost like destroyed it. I was so upset. I love that thing and it's expensive. I can't replace it right now. Not if I have medical things coming up. I have my wisdom teeth I gotta worry about. Little guy. He was not a little guy. He was a very fat man. He was a very fat man. He was not a little guy. But yeah, I gotta worry about that
Believe in
soon.
myself, the same person who got me into this mess.
That's not the same little guy. That's a different little guy. I don't think there was a possum anywhere. There's a groundhog going around somewhere. There's a
You know it's
groundhog.
cold outside when you go outside. And it's cold.
Yeah, that's more so what he looked like. That's more him. But there's a groundhog around, and then there's also like there's a stray cat that I've been kind of giving water and some minor food to. I don't have a ton of like cat food or anything because I don't have a cat yet, but I'm also starting to look into shelters and stuff for that, for you guys that have been wondering about that. Because now that it's becoming more and more like actually kitten season around my area, and now shelters are starting to get kittens, I'm starting to look at kittens and seeing possibly if there's a possibility of adopting in the future. But I will say one big caveat that I'm a little worried about right this second is the wisdom teeth surgery because of the fact that I don't know what it's going to entail and I don't know how much it's going to cost and stuff like that too. So I don't want to get the cat and then have to pay a ton out of my savings and then have to basically do like not give up the cat, but like go get another job or something on top of that to make sure that I can comfortably live while also making sure the cat's taken care of. Because I want to make sure that I give them the proper vet care, the proper nutrition, everything along those lines, the proper enrichment, everything like that. So I just want to make sure that everything's squared away with my health wise before I actually like commit to an animal, especially if I'm going into a surgery. Also, yeah, the cat goal was last subathon, which was for my birthday last year. We hit that goal during that, so the cat is definitely happening. It's just because of the fact that so many like health issues have popped up and so many like family emergencies and stuff like that have also popped up that have prevented me from actually going out and looking for a cat. Because, like I said, I want to make sure that I'm able to financially provide for a cat and be able to take care of it properly and make sure that if anything happens where they'll need medical attention or anything along those lines, I'm able to provide that and not have to, like I said, go out and scramble to get a second, third, fourth job, whatever it may be, to try to make sure that I'm healthy and the cat's healthy. Because right now, I'm dealing with a lot of health issues, and if I get a cat that I was looking at, which is blind in one eye and may have health issues, that that's also going to cost money if they have health issues. So I want to make sure that both them and I are taken care of very, very well because I am, like I said, I am looking at cats right now, but one of the cats that I'm looking at is blind in one eye, and I don't know if they have any other health issues such as feline, what is it, FIV or anything like that. So just lightly looking, it's in the works, just not anything set in stone yet. So there may be cat content in the future. It may just be a lot of pictures and stuff like that to like the Discord server and stuff when that happens, but right now it's all up in the air, and right now I am more focused on trying to figure out, like I said, my health first, so make sure that I can afford everything and make sure that everyone is settled and everything is a-okay. So that's kind of where that's going, and then another thing that's going to happen Hopefully soon is I'm hoping to get a set schedule to be like, okay, as long as I'm healthy on the days that I'm supposed to stream, there will be a stream that day. So like, for example, I used to take, I think it was Sundays off and Mondays off, I think. So I used to take 2 days off. I don't know if I'm going to take 2 days off a week again or if I'm going to take 1 day off a week, but I'm basically going to try to make a set schedule and then go from there and give it to you guys and be like, okay, I don't know what games I'm going to stream on each day. Like, I very much want to play different games. I want to play Tomodachi Life. I want to play Mugenics again. I want to play Forza. All things considered, I really want to play Forza because I really am enjoying the game. I suck ass at it, but I'm really enjoying the game with Lego. It's very, very fun with friends. But I want to do that. I want to do Repo again. I want to do a bunch of things again. So I'm probably not gonna put out like this is what day I'm gonna stream this game or anything like that. It's probably more so gonna be okay, I'm starting stream around this time. If you want to come up and see what stream's doing, it'll start around this time. It'll be a possibly random game, it'll possibly be Minecraft, it'll possibly be Eugenics, it'll possibly be Overwatch, it'll be Monster Hunter, it'll be this, it'll be that. It'll be whatever I feel like playing that day, basically. And then after that point, I am hoping to move it from like an hour to an hour and a half long streams because that's really all the energy that I have for at this moment. Like, I'm currently kind of debating if I end stream at the hour and 10-minute mark because of the fact that I am getting very, very tired very quickly. And I did make plans with some friends after stream today. So I want to make sure that I am able to do those plans with friends. But I'm very much wanting to get the stream time from an hour to an hour and a half up to 2 to honestly 4 hours as like a minimum. I really would be happy eventually getting streams to like the 4 hour mark as like a minimum point. I don't know when this is gonna happen or if this is gonna happen anytime soon or anything along those lines. I'm mostly just rambling, but I'm really hoping as like I continue getting back into streaming and I continue focusing on my let me backtrack, get words together, and focus on my health and getting everything in line and like getting myself on if I need any medications or vitamins or anything along those lines. Getting everything in order and getting a schedule and then getting the energy to like stream for long periods of time because I do like doing this. I do like filling up my time with this because, like I said before, I feel like I'm talking to friends. I feel like I'm just having a good time playing a video game 9 times out of 10, unless I'm just talking to you guys and just talking with friends and talking to a community and stuff like that. Hi Mimi, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm just rambling because the game broke, so no Minecraft right now because game broke on me, but hi, hope you're doing well. Also, fair warning, I might be ending stream very, very soon because I was just talking about how I'm very much running out of energy and I'm trying to get the stream times to be longer than an hour to an hour and a half, but that's going to become with time, so I apologize for that, but I hope you're doing well today. If not, I hope your day gets better. Hi, Zero, welcome in. I will say the same thing that I just said. I apologize, but I am probably going to be ending stream very, very soon because I am running out of energy. So I was playing the Claws of Berk, Isle of Berk mod pack. I was trying to get it running on a server for some friends to try to get everyone like dragon trainers and stuff like that. But basically, the pack updated and something broke within the, I guess the best way to put it is the textures. And 90% of like one species of dragons were invisible, like completely, and very much broken. So I tried Lego and I then tried backporting the server into an older version of the mod pack and it wouldn't allow us to do that. So I'm just kind of waiting till off stream to try to fix it. So yeah. I have news about my computer. The parts work, but my case is too small. Zero. Did you not build the whole thing together like in a parts picker thing before you bought everything to make sure that it would fit? How does that happen? I'm genuinely confused because I flat out did not build my computer. Like, I did not pick my parts or anything. I will flat out admit that. But I thought it, like, warned you about that kind of stuff. I thought it warned you. I don't know. I don't know either, man. How'd you manage that? Can you replace the case? At the very least? Hello, Crimson Dragon. You gave me a mild heart attack with that. But can you at least replace, like, return the case to get a new one? Asked the guy who helped me. He said it would be fine. Well, he lied to you. He lied to your face. Hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. It's from Amazon, so no. Oh, it doesn't have a free return policy or anything on that one? Damn. Oh, you got it last year. That would explain it. Well, can you resell it? Can you, like, go on eBay or, like, Facebook Marketplace or something like that and resell it? And possibly get your money back? Like, if it's brand new in the box, like, never used, you might be able to sell it 1-to-1. Gonna resell it? Okay, good, good, good. Hopefully that will give you back the majority, if not all, your money that you spent on it, and hopefully you didn't spend a shit ton of money on your case, because my case was kind of expensive. I kind of splurged on my last case because I wanted a very pretty case, in my opinion. I I do not watch the person who designed the case. I will 100% admit that. The case is I'm trying to remember their name. What is it? A Sea Nanners? Is that their name? It's some sort of content creator. I don't know them. I'm sorry. I sound so horrible. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. Let me. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. If anyone wants to know what my PC case looks like, if you go on Ironside Computers and you look at the Nanners computer case, that's the computer case that I bought. I love it. It's very pretty in my opinion. I adore it. Lego hated it. So on the box was but barely used. It was $70. Might be more now. I just need a full tower. I had a mid tower. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I have my case. Should I get ice cream? Absolutely. Always. I am always one to get ice cream. But it was between that one and it was between Eden's Veil as my cases because they were both very, very pretty. For, like, to explain it, the best way that I can explain the Nanner's case is it looks like stained glass work, and it looks like moon and, like, tendrils and celestial vibes, versus Eden's Veil has, like, a wooden front panel, and then the side panel looks like, stained glass with, like, flowers and leaves on it, and then, like, gothic architecture, like gothic, window panes is the best way to explain it. Case works as in the parts are compatible, but the size is the issue. Oh, did they just tell you, like, the wrong type of case? Like, is there the same type of case, just one's a mid-size and one's, like, a full size? Because that I could understand the issue, like, coming from that, but other than that, I don't know how that could happen. But yeah, that's my case. I very much like it. I think it's pretty. I would not change my case for anything for a long time, probably, because one, I think Lego would be upset with me. And two, I love my PC case. Like, honestly, I love it. So I have no reason to. Excuse me. Gonna get it from Amazon again because it's still cheaper than in person. Completely fair. Oh, by the way, it looks cool. Thanks. I love my PC case. I also there's no reason that I should have bought this. Like, I will be completely 100% transparent. I bought, like, purple cables and, like, purple, like, connectors for the inside of it you can't see it. You cannot see it from the outside because it is stained glass. And I didn't think that through. So I spent like an extra $30 on like cables that I really didn't need. But it's fine, I now have pretty purple cables. If I ever want to like change my case again and move this to like my server or anything like that. Going bare bones. Okay, to be fair, this is like almost my dream PC build, like 100% honestly. This was more so my cosmetic PC build than like my functional PC build. My parts generally worked, I believed, or we were upgrading my parts already, so we decided to go for the full let's do the cosmetic and the functional upgrade as one, instead of doing one upgrade, waiting like 2 months, and then doing another upgrade, because it would just make more sense to do it at once. So I think like my CPU or something was going, or I needed more RAM or an SSD or something like that. So Lego ended up tearing apart my computer, taking out all the extra parts that he wanted and that I didn't need anymore, and kept those because I just gave him all my extra PC parts, because what am I gonna do with it? And then he rebuilt me this PC in the case, and he made all the cables incredibly nice, incredibly neat, made everything very, very aesthetically pleasing and everything like that. The only thing that I still kind of want to do, but I'm very afraid to do, is I've seen people like 3D print and like put like moss and things like that within their case and on their case like top and things like that. My main concern is ventilation, and also if the 3D prints will like melt or anything like that because of my case getting too hot. Because like I don't know enough about computers to be like, yeah, that's completely 100% safe or that's not safe. And while I would love to do that, I also would hate to do that and then completely destroy my computer, destroy my career technically, because it's most of my job, if not all of my job, is on this computer. And also just ruin so much money because my PC is not exactly the cheapest thing anymore. I just that reminds me, Zero. I just saw like another like tech convention with a bunch of PC cases, and there was like a fountain one that was really, really cool. It like dispensed a drink or something like that, and it like had a lion head on it or something like that. I don't know how to describe it. It was cool looking though. But I I think the most fun that I've like had with a PC build that I've seen is like the Shark PC. I really like that guy. I think he's funny. I would love a Shark PC, but I know Lego will never build in one, and he would probably tell me that I just wasted all my money on that case if I even attempted to buy it. I also don't know how much that case would cost, because it seems like it would be very expensive for that intricacy. Don't know how true that is, but I would think that it would be at least a little bit expensive. But that being said, I think I'm going to end stream here. I'm sorry that everything kind of broke when it came to stream today. I was kind of worried that my PC was going to give me issues because, like I said, my PC has been a bitch all day. So I'm going to try to figure out what's going on with the server. I'm going to try to figure out what's going on with my PC and try to fix it for next time. I'm also hoping that next stream I'm possibly going to be able to hook up my Switch to my capture card and do some Switch games, whether it be Tamagotchi or whatever. But I'm hoping to do that next stream. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna have to, like I said, test and see what happens and everything along those lines with everything. Welcome back, Zero. I'm currently explaining what I'm gonna be doing next time because I'm gonna end stream because I'm eepy. And I have plans with some other friends after stream that I need to make sure that I have the energy for. You gotta sleep for now. It's midnight for me. Get some good rest. I'm gonna be ending stream, so no worries. Take care of yourself, but get some good sleep. But next time I'm hoping to hopefully be playing some Tamagotchi. Hopefully. But we'll see. If you like the Drew Scott, he thinks it was funny. Nah, you're good, Zero. It is funny. I love it. Bye. Take care. But yes, I'm gonna be ending stream here. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate all of you. I apologize again that everything kind of went to shit and broke. I will try to get everything squared away for next stream, and I will hopefully be streaming for longer next stream as well, because, like I said, I would like to get things longer and everything like that. Yeah, Zero, I heard. I heard. I just wasn't gonna say anything. But that being said, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate every single one of you. Take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.